Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to this evening's live stream, where we'll hopefully get some stuff done. Or at least, that is my hope. That is my hope. We're here with a plan, or at least I have a plan. I have a plan to try to stick to editing the whole night through and catch up on some editing that I am a little bit behind on. Let go of that fear of letting go of a manuscript and just getting it over with. Hey, Rachel. One said, hello. I may be back soon, but want to go for a walk. Yes, indeed. I saw you were a total busybody over Diana's stream, so walk well deserved. Enjoy all of the fresh air. And hopefully see you later. Let me see. Hey, Elena. Let me see. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I think it's a good plan. It's a good plan. It's been kind of a off day. So I had the day off from my day job, but I haven't been feeling well this morning or the whole day. So I've been chugging down caffeine to try to liven up my spirit. And hopefully, with the amazing company that you guys are, I'll get some stuff done. At least, yeah. So I am going to try not to work on anything else. I have a bunch of other projects, but I'm not going to work on anything else except editing. That is going to try to be my sole focus. So yeah, that is a solid plan. Anyways, let me see. There was something else. Do I remember it? No. Did I forget it? Definitely. Is it classic? Yes. But yes. Whew. I'm in the mood. Let me see. Need to finish my reread and dive into edit as well. We'll basically be doing the same thing. Because I'm rereading the whole book and doing some fickly little editing as I go. See, hunting for anything I can fix. Which is, yeah. Hey, Coco. Hello, darling. Hello. I swear, there was something else. But of course, I forgot it. Of course. Anyways, it is finally starting to look like spring here in Iceland. So I have windows open, doors open, everything to air out and let in the fresh air. I need to pull down my curtains, as you could probably see. Oh, see the light from the curtain? That is daylight. That is dark, considering April, May. Summer is coming. And I have my lights on, even though I could almost get away with not having any lights on at all. Except the color hue wouldn't be as flattering as if I use these lights. So yeah. Let me see. Hey, Heather. Hello, darling. Hello. But let me see. I have a few massive potholes that I am not looking forward to dealing with. Oh, that sucks. But I'm gonna tell myself that you will find a divine inspiration and a clever way of fixing it. I'm gonna be super positive. Klar. Ég hérna. Komdu þá. I don't know if you heard that. One of my little white fur baby, she was like doing the deep voice meow, like hello. But yes, I have faith in you. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jess. I'm still at the office at work watching. Hope we can help you get all the stuff done. Don't overwork yourself, Melissa. Do not overwork yourself. But hello, darling. Hello. Anyways, I think it's a perfect time to start the first sprint of the night. Yes, indeed. Definitely. Especially with this awesome group that tends to come to these streams for a short or long period during the stream. You will always find some inspiration. At least I do. I get very inspired by you guys. So hopefully we can return the favor. Let me see. Love it. Be kind to yourself. Let me see. Coco, it's finally warm. A couple days ago, we had snow, so ready for summer now. Yeah, there's few places where there's little snow that is still going away, but for the most part, the snow is gone in the city central and around the city. There, like I said, there are a few places still. There's a little bit of snow and ice, but not much. Not much. But I'm excited to have summer. I'm excited to able to take a walk at 3 in the morning, not needing any coat or anything, just is on a good summer night. If the weather is nice and not rainy and dreary as it tends to be here in Iceland, that's just standing out in the midnight sun and just it is a whole new feeling. Soon as it starts getting light out, I'll start trying to do some vlogs just to show you guys how bright it is outside. Actually, that was I wouldn't do. I was gonna try to start doing vlogs. Vlog. Hey, Jocelyn. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna attempt doing a vlog this summer, but yeah, don't hold your breath. Anyways, we're gonna start the first sprint of the night. I'm eager to get some stuff done and hopefully turn the pace of the day around. It's kind of been upside down and kind of would like to fix that. I keep get my energy flow at the right movement. Just hope the power doesn't die on me this time. I do so too. Hopefully you'll manage to stay throughout the stream. Hopefully. Okay, guys, hope you guys are ready. Remember, you are awesome. You are amazing human being, and you are doing amazing. Every little step counts. Every little progress, doesn't matter how little in your head written down. Any progress is progress. So let's remind ourselves that we are doing amazing, and we are proud in ourselves. And the only validation we need is from ourselves. So, guys, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow. See you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? And let me see. Ooh. Hey, Heather. Hey, Lex. Hey, Bookmouse. Hello, guys. Hey, Tina and Claude. Hello, darlings. Hello. So that's been, it was a nice warm-up. I'm considering rewriting a little snippet, and I'm testing out different phrases or way to express the emotion I'm trying to express. Since I am upgrading a little bit certain ways I say the things. So I'm trying to, yeah. But I also noticed that I won't have to change that much. It's mainly just make sure that all the information is correct. So that's a win. That's a win. But yeah, I really do need to. I'm basically trying to make this more of a young adult version than a middle grade. Of course, I know that I was writing my middle grade book more like as middle grade books I used to enjoy reading. And they usually, like here in Iceland, like most of my books I remember, they were always hardback in the library. The ones we got, the hardback is very popular format of books when I was younger here in Iceland. And I remember young enough children's books for the age, like let's say 8 or 9, wasn't that far from what we consider young adult, except there were no romance. There was the main difference between books, the young adult books and the children's books for that 8, 9, 10, 12 age gap. No romance, little romance. That's the main thing. So I'm going over the book with that mindset because I am upping the age group of the book, except there's no technically no romance. Technically. But it also means that there's some, but I was trying to hide it because of children's book, but it has to happen in the story, just not the first book. But now I don't have to hide it. I'm like, ooh, I can actually explore this. Anyways, so I'm going over, changing the little things that I feel are a little too middle grady and polishing it up. But I obviously have decided when I was writing this book that it was more suitable for a seasoned young reader. So yeah, so that's going to be easy. That's going to be easy change. And I have 2 cats on either side, and it's driving me nuts. Let me see, I'll show you. So this is my workspace. This one here. And this one here. Just to note, this one here and this one here are not friends. She has noticed them, but not to the form, I'm gonna mess you up, notice them. And this is me trying to work with mild cat allergies. This is just, Elena, this is me, my work evening usually. I usually have 1 or more cats around me somewhere. Usually they're sleeping on the table on the side, so far enough for me they're not annoying my allergies. But now I'm like a little close to comfort. But they are adorable. They are freaking adorable. I'm very blessed. Let me see. First update. It's from Lex. I finished planning the internal conflict for my female main character. Lovely. Let me see, Elena. I'm filling in all index cards to see where the plot holes are. Almost done. Like it. Jess added the final scene to chapter 13, then second scene for chapter 14, and removed one. Now looking through the dozen of sticky notes on my desk for the correction notes. Tina, 53 words, and now revising my outlines to see what is ahead. What is ahead? I like it, I like it. Hey, we need to do what we need to do. Simple as that. Simple as that. I think I need to get my allergy medicine. My nose is getting so itchy. It's getting so itchy. My whole face is getting itchy. Okay, I'm gonna do that before I continue with the process of editing these texts. So I think we should jump on to the next sprint, get more progress done. Okay, guys, hope you are ready to continue with the push. Remember, you are doing amazing. Every step counts, every progress counts. It doesn't matter how small your progress is. It is awesome. It is better than those that only dream and never do. You're doing, it might not be the fastest process in the world, but that is a-okay. As long as we finish, for the most part, before we croak, then that's the only thing that matters. Let me see. Ooh, Heather. Ooh. Started camp by replotting my whole story and finally feel okay with that. Needs to happen. Going to be getting my first words since April 2nd in now. Hey, I think that is awesome. I think that is just fantastic. Hey, everything to make the book better. Everything to give your project a real chance. And also, you want to be proud of your content. You want to be proud of the stuff you created. And if you need to go back and re-edit it 1,000 times because it's something in you is irking you, then you do that because you are doing this for you. First the author, then the reader, because this is your baby. Yes, the reader might love it and appreciate it and just might even pay your bills if you're lucky, but this is your baby. This will follow you for the rest of your life. This will be part of your life. Doesn't matter if it's successful or not. So do you, boo, do you. Same to every single one of you guys. Do you. Okay, we're going to start the next sprint. Hope you guys are ready. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and wow. See you guys in 25. And we're done. How did you do? How did you do? How did you do? So I'm struggling with there's a paragraph here, or not a paragraph, there's a scene here where I'm fixing. I kind of been struggling with it because it is okay, but I feel as I need to do it, make it better. So I've been reading it in my head out loud, reading it in my head and out loud a few times to see if it's okay or if I need to fix it. And I'm considering how I can fix it or ways I can fix it. My brain is like, "Rrrr." But yeah. Hey, Devin. Hey. Welcome back. Rachel, hey, just in case. Waited back in Guthrie Church Red and plants water. Look like I still have 5 minutes. Cool. Melissa got home. Lovely. Let me see. Justin, 10 viewers. Aw, you're so adorable. Let me see. Hey, Heather. Hey, Sako. You know, that comment made me laugh. Slithers in. I'm like, and I love that profile picture of you, Sako. I freaking love it. I think you're so adorable on it. I love it. But let me see. Hey, Devin, since you mentioned fur babies, want to see fur babies? I'll show you fur babies. Let me see. Desk. There's a black cat sleeping. There's a chubby one. Oh, wait. And also, you barely can see him, but there's a little gray ball there in the corner. Yeah, there he moved. So, of all my fur babies, I think, yeah, I'm only missing one. Everybody's napping except for my little youngster. I think she's in the hallway eating some snacks. Yeah, I have kitties everywhere. Let me see. Elena got through a few chapters, reread. Love it. Book Mouse, 439 words. Well done. Heather Haley, 213 after a slow start, and Instagram post. Still well done. Jocelyn having a similar struggle, been trying to fix paragraphs. It's virtue impost to character instruction. Exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to stick with, so I'm fixing somehow how the ways I'm describing and the character is communicating. But like, I have a character he's adorable. He's a goblin. And instead of being vicious and mean, he tends to stutter. He fumbles over his words and he repeats his things. He talks in circles. Actually, I tend to do that quite a bit, as probably many of you know. He talks in circle like crazy. So he will like circle and say the same thing again and again. And I want to portray that in the writing, but I can't do it too much because people then will get annoyed. But you can't get the essence of how bad it is for him when he gets nervous, except if you read it, how bad it is. So I'm trying to find the perfect balance between that. To find his struggle and see. I also want to show it in the series that he goes from being very insecure and struggle and fumble over his words, and he assumes he's worthless. He assumes he goes from trying to be the ego, like, I'm so awesome, I'm so cool, I'm this, to the like switch and like, I'm so sorry, because he's trying to convince himself he is awesome, but he feels like he's worthless. So yeah, but I love him. But to portray that so the reader gets it, it's a tricky thing. Yeah, kitties everywhere, all my kitties. And they walk like, kitties? What? Anyway, let me see. Jess added 2 scenes to both chapter 14 and 15. Then had to go back and change 1 scene and move another for later. Getting work done slowly. Still, you're getting work done. We're getting work done. I like it. Hey, Coffee. Oh, I had to give up on writing for a moment because my neighbor are remodeling and it's very noisy. Oh, that sucks. Going to try to pick back up this evening. How is our? We're good. We're very good. We are just, it's nice and quiet here since it's even. Everybody's either watching TV or going to bed. It's very nice. That's why I stream late at night, because it's much more calm. Yeah, you will find familiar faces here. I'm very lucky in that sense. Very lucky. I can't wait to show him, you guys. I need to start drawing him again. He's such an adorable little thing. Annoying in parts, but adorable. Yeah, he's so don't step on the keyboard. Okay. Yeah, he's meant to be so he's meant to be almost annoying. I want readers to Tina. Sorry, she was scratching my leather seats. Anyways. So I want people to find him actually a little bit annoying when you first start reading about him. I kind of want you to go and want to stretch your hand inside the book and just shake him, because that is kind of my feeling when he was talking. Like, would you stop being so bloody mean to yourself and just get a grip and love yourself? But yeah, but he gets better. He gets better. Little spoilers, but he gets better. But let me see. P.S. Finish some more. Love it, love it. Just, H.K. Nerd. Before the series is done, you will desperately want to hug him. He deserves all the hugs. He really does. Victim of circumstance, for sure. Let me see. Describes the kind of arms. We have a kid from Bad Santa. Obviously quite annoying, but also very lovable. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, me too. He even though he isn't actually a main character, but he is important to the story. He's very important to the story. And he is I know it's a spoiler, but he starts the book. He starts the book. He starts the story. It starts with him, technically speaking. So I'm looking forward to sort of see how people absorb him as a character when his story comes to an end. It's gonna be very fun. But that's where we're doing this polishing, making it even better. But I'm gonna stop yapping, and we're gonna keep on sprinting. Besides, I see that Fur Baby's about to clash, so I might need to grab my shoe and play referee. So, hope you guys are ready. Let's get some more progress. All the things. In 3, 2, 1, and wow! See you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I am actually making progress. Finished another page. Finally, happy with the progress I made. I am quite thrilled. I think I need to edit 3 more pages. And then I can listen to this chapter using the add-on on Google Docs. It's actually quite nice. It isn't as bad, and it doesn't cost a thing. Let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that. It's called Read Out Loud TTC. Very nice. Could use a lot of voices. The speed suits your fancy and all the things. Very nice. So yeah, 3 more pages added, and I can listen to the chapter back and call it done. Will be very nice. If I can finish that tonight, I'll be very happy. But let me see. How did you guys do? Okay, first up is Elena. Finish my reread and index cards. Next, I can write a list of stuff to fix after breakfast. I like it. I like it. Nourish the body to nourish the mind. We like it. Heather got a little distracted, but 158 that time. Well done. Well done. Well done. Let me see. Next up is Book Mouse with 450 words and so close to hitting 40K. Ooh, well done. Well done. Good job. I miss writing. Oh, I wish it was over editing. I could just start drafting again. I miss drafting. Oh, I miss drafting. I miss outlining. I miss world building. I'm gonna stop whining. I'm sorry, guy. I just yeah. Thank goodness I took a break from this story for a few months, because if I was reading and editing this again and it was still January, I would be ripping my hair out. Thank goodness I have reappreciated that I love my story. I found my love again, which makes it not as painful as if I tried to edit it right after doing this last stage of rereads and edits last time. No, always take a break, guys. Always take a break. You will thank yourself for it. That is gonna be my new thing now. After each round of edits, I'm gonna rest my manuscript for 1 to 2 months every time. Not to touch it, because for my own mental health, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Also, I'm finding things that there's nothing wrong with it, but are things I can cut out of this that make it just a little better. That's what I'm doing. It's nothing basically wrong with the script, but I'm making it better by taking out unnecessary things. It will just make it better, and it suits young adult better. Fix shoots them a little better too. Let me see. Ooh, oh. Yeah, me too. Sooner or later, we'll finish and start drafting again. Sooner or later. Just added 2 scenes to chapter 15 and 1 to get chapter 16. Now I have to add a brand new scene. I so envy you for having to write a new scene. I'm not that jealous. No, I'm not jealous. Probably pain in the ass for you, but I miss it. Let me see. I think I need a break from drafting after coming. I think it's very healthy to take a break. I think it's necessary. That's why it's so good to have many projects. Like, I love this world. I freaking love this world. But, like, was it last year? No, year before that. Like, year before that, I wrote, I translated this book, a rough draft, into English. No. I wrote the fast draft. I drafted book 2, 3, and 4 year before last. I spent last year translating the first book and doing 2 or 3 rounds of edits last year. And and streaming a lot. And my brain was just over it. I was over this freaking series. And I started my second round of draft 2 on book 2 before I decided I was going to just re-edit this book. But yeah, you need a break. Trust me on this one. I burned those myself on not taking a break, and from now on I will always take a break. I'll always jump projects. That's why I'm always going to have 2 or 3 projects I can jump into to take a break from the other project, because it's necessary for your health. It's necessary. Let me see. Not really. Okay, that works too. That works too. Yeah, I'm just polishing. That's the only thing I'm doing. I'm just polishing. And that's why I'm taking my sweet time doing it, because I'm rereading the same few lines again and again and again until I'm sure that I'm happy with them and I'm not just looking at them and not doing anything. Because I preferably don't want to have to do this again, except by fixing something that the betas see that I didn't, or fixing spelling and grammar mistake maybe that I didn't see after I go through Pro Writing Aid and all the other things. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this manuscript as close to perfect as we can, so the editor would be like, that is awesome, cool, I'll fix this little thing. Okay, cool, here's your book. We're gonna try, at least. We're gonna try. Well, let me see. Okay, I think we should start the next sprint. Keep on pushing, keep on getting that stuff done. I need to stand up and move my legs, so I'm gonna do that. And then continue with edits. Remember, it's very good to stand up, walk a little, and then keep on working, because keeps the blood flow. And also I need more water. Anyways, we're gonna keep on walking. Let's get stuff done in 3, 2, 1, and wow! See you guys in 25. Oh, and we're back. And I'm giggling over my own writing. Oh, you know, guys, when you're reading a scene and you're editing a scene you wrote, and you can see it so freaking clearly. And I don't know, it just makes you giggle. It just makes, oh, it is such an entertaining thing. Oh my, very entertaining. I was almost tempted to read for you guys. Almost. I actually might save this part I was giggling over and have make it a audio file later on. About, let me see, 5 lines in total. I might actually need to do that. I need to do that. I actually think I'm gonna do that a little bit. Save like a few lines here and there throughout the book, turning into audio files to use as marketing for the book when it comes out. Or it comes close to coming out. Because this is too entertaining. Oh. Anyways, how did you guys do? I'm actually just gonna save it while I do so. Let me see. Let me see, I'm just saving it while I remember, while you guys post use stats. Let me see. Oh. Do not like how slow everything is on this computer. It you write in Icelandic when you are. Okay, here it is. I'm just going to close it so it's not in my way. And yeah, let me see. Let's see how you guys did. Hello, Patrick Farmer. Hope you're doing good as well. We're all doing splendidly, making excellent progress. Progress. We love progress. Let me see. Book wows, 400 forwards, and 40K done. Congratulations. Well done. That is awesome. You're doing amazing. Elena, ate breakfast and helped my partner with his website. Lovely. We love a helping hand. Heather, 344. Lovely. Our other Heather, 249 words. Love it. Patrick Farmer, can't stop editing. Keep coming up with new things to change. Somebody stop me. I can't say a thing. Sorry, dude. I can't say a thing. Since I said I was done with editing, then sent to editor. She made one comment about the length of the book, and I decided to go another round of edits. Didn't take much to shake my faith. Also, I heard the price, but yeah, I'm not stopping you. Until you're sure you can't find nothing, or a beta reader tells you that you're fine, you're good, you don't have to do anymore. Listen to your beta readers. If the beta reader says, dude, it's awesome, publish your book, darling, it's awesome, then do so. If not, keep on editing. That's gonna be my life. Let me see. Jess, still working on a new scene. I have no idea what to do, but it's such an important scene. I need to get it right. Interrogate your characters. Ask them questions. Exactly. Now I'm cutting out, like, I'm going over every conversation and I'm trying to cut out unnecessary comments. Unnecessary words, just things that don't do shit. Excuse the language. but just don't serve any purpose, just as an extra flair. And so far, yeah, I'm getting curious to know how much that will change the total word count of my book, but you do what you have to do. Polish it. Oh, it's annoying. It's so annoying, but it is sometimes worth it. I feel your pain. Oh my god, how I feel your pain. I think most of us are like, exactly. You're at the right place. You're at the right place. It is something we've actually all talked about a few times. It is just, but isn't it better? And also something another writer pointed out, isn't better to do it now or see it now or get the comment now before the book comes out? And I was like, fine, you're right. And now I'm sharing it onward, and everybody's like, fine, you're right. I would hate, like, there's things I love about my book, but they actually don't serve a purpose, so I'm kind of like taking them out. It's annoying. But yeah, it is. It's, you can be a hero. I'm gonna try to finish this book through editing and all that before Christmas, because I want this book out before Christmas. I said that last year too, but I really want it this year. I was gonna release it on my the year I turned 40, but missed that. So I would love to finish this book and get it out into the world before this year ends. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna freaking try. Whew. No, you can just in time. Yeah, I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting. Exactly. Exactly. I can tell you guys, I've rushed through the process once with when I first published this book, so that I'm working on in English now. When I published it in Icelandic, I rushed the process. I rushed the process. I admit it. I was too quick to shoot the gun because I was determined to republish this book before my big birthday year was done. Do I regret it? Yeah, kind of. I kind of do. I'm very proud of it. I did self-publish this book in Icelandic, but I look back and like, oh, I could have done this better, and this and this and this, and okay, it's a good book, but I could still have done more, added more flares to it, done more decorations, more illustrations, all the things. But now I know, which is the reason I'm not rushing. So if I am forced to give myself more time, I'm going to give myself more time, because we're not going to do that again. We're not going to be with regret. Regret is not on the option. Oh, I need to get allergy medicine. But yes, let me see. Heather, reading man, I'm reading so much. Printed my first draft, got it bond. If it needs to be. Exactly. Like, I thought everything was fine. But I'm finding things that I'm just cutting out. There's a bunch of things that I just cut out, and I'm like, huh. And after cutting it out, you read it again. So, like for me, and I do recommend this, read it out loud. Read it out loud with feeling, with all the things. It's great practice also. Then do your edits and read it again. And you made it much better when it's smoother, when it's easier to read out loud. It's easy to read something in your head. That's easy. Anyone can do that. But when the writing is easy to read out loud without you stumbling over your words, then you know you're onto something. And that is what I'm trying to do, that I can easily read it out loud. If my dyslexic brain can read my story easily out loud, then I know I'm on the right track. So it works. It works. If you don't do it already, it works. It is like, I obviously do it at the end. I did for last, but I didn't obviously didn't do well enough. But now I'm really like doing this full on. The whole book is going to be me just reading it out loud, editing it, reading it again until I find that flow. I'm going to hopefully do it justice. Hopefully. Let me see. Elena, I'm cleaning off the dining room table, lay out my scene cards so I can stare at them and think. You know, I like that. I like that. That's all a plan. Oh, I got pretty crazy and made a chart of all the scenes in my novel, then listed why the scene matter and the chart. No, that is not crazy. I praise you. I praise you for your dedication. Let me see. So that's part immersion to reading it aloud. Yeah, it's so important. It's such an important thing. It is just, it's crazy how much difference that can make and helping you seeing your book in new light. It's mind-boggling. Exactly. Who does love a good stare? I'm stuck in some loop. Hopefully it can help free you. Okay, hopefully it can help inspire solutions. I am going to be writing a tiny bit longer than usual. Maybe we're going to do 2 more sprints before I call it quits for the night. If that is crazy, then I'm too bananas. Oh, we're all crazy bananas right now. But that's the beauty of being a writer, I guess. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint. Like I said, we're gonna do 2 more sprints simply because I want to try to get as much done as possible, and I kind of want to come close to finishing this chapter. You see, my husband is like, just finish. I'm like, whoa, why didn't I think of that? Dang boo. I can so hear you like, thanks, boo. I love that. Oh, you fit right in. Let me see. I feel banana too. How I keep chanting everything. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna stop whining. Yeah, no, you can whine in all you want. This is a safe zone. Except if a person is mean and disrespectful, then this is not a safe zone. Then we kick them out. But for everybody with a good intention, this is a safe zone, or as much as we can. Okay, we're gonna start the next break. I'm gonna start. Yes, stop yapping. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and whoa! See you guys in 25. And we're back. How did you do? How did you do? I keep cutting my words. I keep carving this book baby up. Tidying along the way. So I'm making progress. I'm making progress. And I kind of wish cutting those extra words, I kind of wish it wasn't working. My decorative words are just in the way. Just in the way. So I'm taking them away. So yeah, I'm doing that. It's moving along quite nicely. It's getting better. I'm a tiny bit distracted. I'm desperate for a lip scrub because I like dry skin because my lips have been so dry because of lack of water. And I want nothing more than to take my makeup off and do a lip scrub. It's just dry. I have a dry spot right here and it's driving me nuts. Nuts, I tell you. So I'm trying to make up with my lack of water by drinking a lot of water. So yeah. And on cue, let me see. He's 6 minutes early, but he's still complaining like, your stream's supposed to be done. Come and snuggle. Nej. Vi är allesamma, nej. Nej. Ett ni bort. Ett ni bort. He does not agree. Let me see. Okay, Rachel is first up. I outlined the next article and got 239 words typed. Like it. Coco, I started late. Getting focused was hard, as it tends to be sometimes. Heather, 362 that time. Well done. Elena got the dining table cleared. Devin, I had chores to do. Yuck. Yes, yuck indeed. Chores. I need to do some washing. Do I want to do it? Hell no. Will I be forced to after the stream? Yes. Hence why there's no extra sprint. So I don't have to go do it right away. Patrick Farmer, I continued not to finish. Oh. You guys are too entertaining. Exactly. That is, I think I'm going to do it right as soon as the stream is done. Just doing a facial scrub, putting them on a beautiful, juicy mask, and do all the things like relaxation, some pamper, getting this dry stuff out because it is driving me nuts. It is driving me nuts. Let me see. Jess, 358 words for this new scene. Still a bit difficult, but doing better. Lovely. Book Mouse, 370 words. I'm running out of energy. Hopefully stretching helps. Stretching, lots of liquids. Did you know apples are a natural energy drink or food for those that don't consume caffeine? Myself, I choose energy drinks, amino energy, anything caffeine related, which is not healthy, but apples help, I've been told. Says the writer that is drinking her energy drink. Yeah, he's trying to get me to stop streaming and go snuggle. If you just watch out for anytime I'm streaming, and it's about the time I'm in the 3-hour mark, listen or watch out either for the ears or for the whining, because he will on cue almost always start whining around 12 my time. Like, come on! As soon as I go offline, he demands I go into the bedroom, sit in the bed, and pet him. So I'm usually on TikTok or Discord after the stream while I pet him. So he gets his fix. But yeah. Let me see. Heather Haley, 363. Lovely, lovely. Lena, I have chronic dry lips. Best thing I found is ginger overnight lip treatment. Ooh. I need to check that out. Ooh. Yeah, I mainly get it if I don't drink enough water. I consume a lot of water. I'm obsessed with drinking a lot of water, but I tend to forget to eat and drink when I'm home for some reason. If I'm home a lot, I will just forget everything. So then I tend to get dry lips. I'm very sensitive to that. So enough fat in my diet and water. That usually helps me get, but I haven't been very diligent in that over the last few days. Exactly. I love my water. I love consuming water. Can't get enough of it. Including everything, I combine two little weird scenes into one scene. I feel better about it. I like it even better. Even better. Oh yeah, well, I will definitely need to. Actually, Elena, I'm gonna actually do the same helpful thing I always do. Wait. No, that is not what I was gonna do. Not a video. Oh. Because I'm too lazy to write it down. I just take a photo. Easy peasy. Let me see, where are we? Possibly. One girl, there was a girl I used to work with, a young actress, and she used to point this out every time she met me and saw me consuming the unhealthy amount of caffeine and energy drinks in any shape or form. I've tried it all. Pills, like little stuff you add to water, different kind of energy drinks, different kinds of energy shots that are now illegal in Iceland, which is annoying because they were so helpful. All the things. And she was like, try an apple. It's healthier and it's more natural energy. But yeah, I need to eat a lot of apples to find that effect. But yeah, it helps. Okay, let me see. Let's help me focus. I'm trying to get some last work for the week. Yeah. No, I have one more. I'm gonna do one more. Even though the fur babies are not happy. Like the boss man. Okay. Yeah, this Mr. Bossman and Mr. Skugge are all demanding I call it quits for the night. So not illegal. They're just only allowed to be sold in certain places because they were sold in supermarkets and places like that, and the youth did overuse it, and the parents were not happy. So like the 24-hour shots, it's a 24-hour shots or 4-hour shots that get like hyper energy. So they're no longer allowed to be sold in stores, but they are sold in some athletic stores that sell proteins, energy, protein foods, related stuff, exercise equipment, and stuff like that. So yeah, exactly. You always exactly. So even though I will do one more spin, but for anyone that is wondering, on all my streams I do on YouTube, you will always find Devin's playlist in the description box below. This lovely darling, yes, Devin, that is you, tends to have all the streams that are going to be playing that day on his playlist. So give him some love, follow him, and find all your streaming fix on his playlist. That was bleh. But yes, it's very fun. Whew. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more sprint, but for any sprint thirsty individuals, after the stream is done, you can go there and find all his playlists. It's very convenient when I'm too lazy to find them myself. Just look up Devin and like, okay, I'm gonna go there. It's very convenient. Okay, we are going to do one final sprint. I almost clicked the end broadcast button for some reason. I don't know. My brain is going nuts. Anyways, we are going to do one more sprint before we call the quits for the night. I am going to try to finish a little more editing before I turn my attention toward the next project before I have to go to bed. So let's get this party started. Hope you guys are ready. The final sprint of the night. I'm going to change the banner real quick. Yeah. Hope you guys are ready. In 3, 2, 1, and whoa! See you guys in 25. And we are done with the final sprint of the night. How did you guys do? I actually made progress. I didn't have to fix everything. I actually been scrolling through a big chunk of the chapter I'm working on. Needed to read it a few times to be sure that I was actually not just going through the denial of having to edit. But no, there are a few things I'm quite pleased with. Don't have to do any sprucing or polishing. But I'm double checking everything. Even though I'm pretty sure there's something that I am still missing, but hopefully betas can help me with that. Well, let me see. So over the sprint, let me see. Rachel must step out before the end of the sprint. So thank you ahead of time. This has been fun and productive for me. Got another 390 words before leaving. Well done, Rachel. Well done. And lovely to have you. Let me see. Next up. Hello, Destiny. Hello. Welcome. Melissa, I'm done for my work week. It was hectic, so I gave 3 news interviews about human trafficking, led 3 different staff and volunteer meetings. It was all great. I'm ready for a breather. Well-deserved, Melissa. Well-deserved. You're always so busy. I love the work you do. You're such a freaking inspiring human being. You're a very inspiring human being. You know that? You didn't? I'm telling you so. You are. And that's a breather well-deserved. Hope you managed to relax. I know, it is freaking adorable. That it is just something about that. I just love that photo. I love it. I'm so thankful I came for Canva. Let me see. Destiny 4,871 in total for now. Did about 200 since I've been on here. Lovely. Well done. Like it. Well done. Let me see. Elena, I'm starting to see the big picture of my book, which is what I need. I love it. Well done. Oh, thank you guys for joining. You guys are always so wonderful. You got your daily work, Kungle? Yes. Then that is a win. Aw, my pleasure. We should remind each other when we're doing good. That's just a fact. Sometimes we do need to hear it from others that we are doing good. Even though our own words should be enough, we don't tend to listen to our own compliments too much. We should. But we tend to. So I'm always willing to shout it out to the world. You guys are doing awesome. Let me see. Heather, 241 that time, finished the scene right as the sprint ended. Well done. Just in case, I was showing up the internet for perhaps an hour. Oh, poor thing. Hope you managed still to get some work done. Hope you did. That sucks. Everybody's having internet troubles lately. Just 256 words this time. This words time to move to the next scene, which is not new, but it's going to be changed a lot. Oh, the pain struggles. Oh, it's an area where many of us can grow. Exactly. We really do need to listen to ourselves. Like, we usually the ones that know us best if we're willing to listen. And we're usually the cruelest voice towards ourselves. Which is the reason why I try not to take others' comments personally, because I know when people are mean to me, which sometimes happens, doesn't often happen, but they try sometimes, now and again, usually strangers, sometimes. And the only thing I have to do when those few moments happen is to remind myself, honey, you are 1,000 times meaner than that person over there. 1,000 times. So why would you listen to a person saying something mean when their words don't mean a jack shit? You're the only mean voice you should ever listen to. Not even the mean voice in yourself. So never listen to anyone's negative comments. Remember, you will always be meaner than the words of a stranger or a relative or friend. Your voice will always be meaner. So, but I'm here to remind you guys, you are doing amazing. I'm so freaking proud of you. Remember, celebrate all the little steps. Doesn't matter if it's just brainstorming, organizing, if it's in your head still and you're haven't gotten to the point of putting on page, that's okay. That is progress. You can plot a whole book in here, but as soon as you start adding, that is also awesome. Just keep working at it. Just keep working at it. You're doing awesome. And we do need to remember that we are doing our best, and that is plenty enough. So yes. Yeah, I've been snacking on candies the whole stream, like, to kind of distract me from my dry lips. Yeah, I like being reminding people of being positive, because we are awesome, and we tend to forget how awesome we are. No worries. So this strategy of almost laughing in their face when they're being mean, it actually works. Like, I have had people in my life, like work life, that have actually tried to hurt my feelings. And I found the best solution to mean people is like, laugh at them. Laugh at them, but oh, honey, that's okay. You're adorable. It's okay. And I will treat them like children. I will treat them like naughty little children. And I will laugh at them and like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. And just walk my merry way. And I can tell you, that hurts 10 times more for them. And gives them nothing. They get so annoyed, they get so mad, they're like, oh, why doesn't that work? I'm like, so yeah, it works. And usually that makes people want to go other places. I can lose control of my tempo, but I usually need to then remind myself, HK, you know that doesn't work. Being annoyingly positive and open-hearted to a person, it's a much sharper sword. A more damaging weapon than violence can ever be. Yeah, even though I do sometimes want to punch someone, but I will say I want to punch someone, but I won't, because I know the words are stronger. I know the words can be more dangerous and more damaging if I choose to use them in that way. So a physical wound will heal, but the strongest word will leave a much deeper mark, good or bad, than any wound will ever do. So yeah, I'm ranting. I'm sorry. Let me see. Just got Scrivener, so I hope it will help. Definitely, just keep working on it. And if you're using Scrivener for the first time, there are a lot of cool tutorials on YouTube on how to get the most out of your Scrivener, and you customize it to inspire you. Google it. No, YouTube it. It is. If I had the patience for Scrivener, I would be using Scrivener, because I'm more of a word person, but I truly do recommend you find all the tools for Scrivener. It is, for those who love it, it's just bomb. So hungry, we're so focused on writing. Exactly. Go get food, Jess. Go get food. Yeah. I kind of want to give Scrivener another chance, but I'm just so obsessed with Google Word. I love how Word is set up. I need to act like that when people are mean. I used to be good. Yeah, I am good at it purely because of retail. Purely because of retail. It works like a charm. But usually, like, I work in retail here in Iceland, a very big company. And I even, if I ever reach the point where I can't be my jolly self, I actually have my boss is even better at it than me. So when I give up, I'll go get him. I'll go get him like a weapon. Like, they're being difficult. Use your charm, and he will tame the most vicious beast, which is a rude customer. He will tame the most vicious, rude beast to be nice and sweet and walk out with a smile. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. But it works. You just have to maintain it. You shouldn't have to, but you kind of do. Because it works. It just works. I just finished getting my first 2 capture on Flickr and start chapter 3 when I got on here. Lovely. You will love it. You're probably gonna love it. Awesome, Justin. Well done. Well done. Yeah, but that's the thing with people. If you always answer negative comments with kindness or humor or laughter, it isn't always easy because it takes practice. I was not good at it when I was in my early 20s. It has taken me over 20 years to master this, or detach myself from the negative emotions that people tend to try to inflict on you, because people will try to be mean to you mainly from the fact they are in pain. They feel bad, they feel miserable, and they just want others to feel the same as shitty as they are. So the sooner you realize they are trying to reflect their own pain on you, the more you can detach and help them, instead try to give them positivity, and hopefully that will help them feel better. Even though you shouldn't have to help them feel better, they should work on themselves, but that is how these things are. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I'm gonna snuggle the fur babies and have a snack. Actually, don't punch people. I too love to pour kindness, understanding me people. We're probably the same way, Melissa. We think about, I'm gonna punch that person, and then actually just turn on our smile like, hello, how can I help you? Yeah, we're probably the same with the thing. Yeah, I've only once really struck someone. No, 2 times. I think of 2 times I've really struck someone. And both scenarios were, I think, justified. Very much justified. There was me slapping the person or somebody else kicking their ass. So would the person rather me slap them or the other people kick their ass? So I did the slapping. But sometimes action call for it, but that is the only time in my long life I've actually had to hit someone. It was very interesting. Words are usually more potent. Let me see. I need to get 4 more words done. And I'm going to go clean the kitchen and think about making dinner. Ooh, yeah, it's 1:00 a.m. at my time. So yeah. Anyways, my darlings, I am going to call it quits for the night. I am going to do some either more editing or so fun, productive, creative kind of projects later, because I don't have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to be celebrating that. Kill them with kindness. It works. Well, exactly. If you're always the kind one and your person is mean, then you always look like the good guy and like, stop being so nice. And you're like, I just want to help. It works. It works. Anyways, guys, remember, if you need another stream, check Devin's playlist down below. If you haven't already, sign up or log into our Discord community where we hang out when we're not streaming. I usually see my comments almost right away, but I do have a day job, so I don't always answer right away. But the community over there is growing. I'm not as good as telling everybody about our Discord community, but I'm trying. So if you have awesome writer friends that like positive community, send them a link. I have a link in the description box below. Anyways, have a wonderful day, night, evening. See you guys tomorrow on Twitch. A link in description box. And I think the menu bar on the channel. Anyways, good night. Good night. Good night. Love you guys to pieces. Stay positive. Stay true to you. Be you. Love you guys. Proud of you. Good night.